Hello everyone. In this video we are going to solve next set of cat level questions. Okay, the first question is, if log x divided by y minus z is equal to log y divided by z minus x is equal to log z divided by x minus y, find the value of given expression. Okay everyone, so whenever this is a very common type of situation, okay, something is equal to something is equal to something. Okay, so whenever the equation is like this, let's equate each and every ratio with k, okay, constant. So let's cross multiply. Okay, so log x is equal to how much? Log x is equal to k into y minus z if we cross multiply. After that, log of y is going to be how much? K into z minus x. Okay, and similarly log of z is going to be how much? K into x minus y. Okay everyone, so now we need to find the value of given expression. Okay, so what I will do is, let's replace this term by a, let's replace this term by b, and let's replace this term by c. Okay, so basically we are supposed to find the value of log of a into b into c. Okay, and that is nothing but log of a plus log of b plus log of c. Okay everyone, so let's find their values individually. Okay everyone, first of all we are going to find the value of log of a. Okay, so log of a is equal to what? Log of x to the power, okay, x to the power y square plus yz plus z square plus z. Okay everyone, so now let's solve this. Okay, so that power will come into the coefficient place. Okay, so y square plus yz plus z square plus z, okay, into log x. Okay everyone, so now after looking at these three terms, what should come in our mind? Okay, these three terms are part of a formula of z of y cube minus z cube. Okay, the formula of y cube minus z cube is how much? That is equal to y minus z into y square plus yz plus z square. Okay, so the value of y square plus yz plus z square is going to be how much? Is going to be y cube minus z cube divided by y minus z. Okay everyone, so let's replace this value over here. Okay, so that becomes what? In this bracket, y square plus yz plus z square, let's replace this with y cube minus z cube divided by y minus z. Okay, plus z, bracket close, and log x is equivalent to how much? Y minus z into k. Okay everyone, so let's multiply this. Let's multiply y minus z. Okay, so first term into y minus z is how much? Y cube minus z cube plus z into y minus z. Okay, bracket close into k. Okay everyone, this is the value of log of a. This is a value of log of a. Okay, so similarly we are supposed to find the value of log of b and log of c. Then we are going to add all these three. Okay everyone, so what I will do is, I will delete some part for the calculation purpose. Okay, so let me delete this part. Look here, so over here what we can see now is, now what we'll do is, okay, from this calculation we'll identify the pattern and we'll write the value of log b and log c directly. Okay, so the value of log b is how much? Log b is equal to y to the power, log of y to the power z square plus zx plus x square plus z. If we solve by using the same method, then this is equivalent to how much? This is equivalent to z cube minus x cube, okay, plus z into z minus x, okay, into k, bracket close, into k. This is the value of log b. Okay, similarly let's find the value of log c. Okay, log c is equal to how much? Log of y to the power x square plus xy plus y square, okay, plus z into plus z. Okay, that's it. So the value of log c is going to be how much? X cube minus y cube, okay, x cube minus y cube plus z into x minus y, bracket close, into k. Okay everyone, so now what we are going to do is, we are going to add the value of log a plus log b plus log c, and this is our final answer. Okay, log a plus log b plus log c, this is our final answer. Okay, so what I will do is, I will copy these values in the next slide. Okay everyone, this is the value of log a, then this is the value of log b, and this is the value of log C. Let me copy these three values in the next slide and we'll add these three. That will be our final answer. Okay everyone, so look here, this is the value of log A. Okay, this is the value of log B, this is the value of log B, and this is the value of log C. So our final answer is what? Our final answer is log of A plus log of B plus log of C. Okay, so now let's take k common and let's add all these three brackets. Okay, if we take k common, x cube minus x cube will get cancelled out, y cube minus y cube will get cancelled out, z cube minus z cube will get cancelled out. So what we left with, zy minus z square, okay, plus z square minus zx plus zx minus zy. Okay, so over here what we can see that log of A plus log of B plus log of C is equal to how much? K into, you can see that zy minus zy will get cancelled out, zx minus zx will get cancelled out, and z square minus z square will get cancelled out. So this is equal to 0. Okay, so value of log A plus log B plus log C. Okay, log A plus log B plus log C is going to be how much? Is going to be equal to 0. Okay, so our final answer is 0. We are supposed to find the value of log of A into B into C, that is log A plus log B plus log C. So the value is going to be how much? 0. Okay everyone, this is how we can solve this question. After this we are going to solve the second question. Okay, the second question is in front of you. A, B, C, D, these are positive integers, satisfying log of B to the base A is equal to 2 by 3, log of D to the base C is equal to 3 by 4, and D minus B is equal to 23. The minimum possible value of C exceeds the minimum possible value of A by how much? Okay, this is our question. So over here there are two expressions are given. First is log of B to the base A is equal to how much? 2 by 3. And we know that log of D to the base C is equal to 3 by 4. Okay, we know one property. The property was what? Log of A to the power x to the base A is equal to how much? Is equal to x. Okay everyone, so by using this property over here, the value of B is supposed to be how much? Value of B is supposed to be A to the power 2 by 3. Okay everyone, and over here the value of D is supposed to be how much? Value of D is supposed to be C to the power 3 by 4. Okay everyone, so now over here let's take the cube of both sides. So the value of B cube becomes how much? Value of B cube becomes A square. Okay, and over here let's take fourth power of both sides. So the value of D to the power 4 is equal to how much? C to the power 3. Okay everyone, and along with this we know the one more equation, that is the value of D minus value of B is equal to 23. Okay, so now we want to find the minimum possible value of A and the minimum possible value of C. So what we'll do is the LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So what I will do is, let's take this is equal to x to the power 6. Okay, or hold on, this is equal to p to the power 6, and let's take this is equal to the LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. So let's take this is equal to k to the power 12. Okay everyone, so from this we can see that the value of D is going to be how much? D to the power 4 is equal to k to the power 12, means value of D is going to be how much? K to the power, sorry, the value of D is going to be k to the power 3, and the value of B to the power 3 is equal to p to the power 6, means value of B is going to be how much? P to the power 2. Okay, so from this we come to know that k cube, D is nothing but k cube minus B is nothing but p square is equal to how much? Is equal to 23. Okay everyone, so a perfect cube and a perfect square, the difference between k and p is how much? 23. Perfect cube, the difference between perfect cube and the difference between perfect square is 23. Okay everyone, so we want minimum possible value of C and the minimum possible value of A, means the value of p and k has to be minimum as possible. Okay everyone, so let's try to guess the value of k and p here. Okay everyone, can I put p is equal to 1? If I put p square is equal to 1, okay, if I put p is equal to 1, k cube will not be a perfect cube. If I put p is equal to 2, that is p square is equal to 4. Okay, if I put p square is equal to 4, then the value of k cube how much? The value of k cube is equal to 27. Okay everyone, so from this we can say that the value of k cube, the minimum value k cube can take is how much? 27. Means the value of k has to be 3. This is the minimum possible value. Okay, after that the minimum possible value that p square can take is how much? 4. So the value of p is how much? 2. Okay everyone, so because a, b, c, d are positive integers, so k and p are supposed to be positive only. Okay, so now what we are supposed to find? The minimum possible value of c. Okay, so now c cube is equal to how much? C cube is equal to k to the power 12, means c is equal to how much? K to the power 4. Okay, so the c is equal to how much? Minimum value. Okay, the minimum value that c can take is how much? K to the power 4, that is how much? 3 to the power 4, that is equal to 81. Okay, now the minimum possible value of a. Okay, we know that a square is equal to how much? P to the power 6. So the minimum possible value of a is going to be how much? Look here, means a is going to be how much? A is going to be p to the power 3. Okay, so the minimum possible value of a is going to be how much? P to the power 3, that is 2 to the power 3, that is equal to 8. Okay, so our question is what? Minimum possible value of c exceeds minimum possible value of a by how much? Means our answer is going to be how much? Our answer is 81 minus 8, that is equal to how much? That is equal to 73. Okay everyone, so our answer is 73. This is how we can solve this question. Okay, let's have a look at the third question now. Okay, the third question is if 24 to the power 361 to the base 19 minus 16 to the power 1728 to the base 144 is equal to 64 to the power 343 to the base x, we need to find the value of x. Okay everyone, so first of all let's try to simplify this. Okay, the power of 24 is how much? Log of 361 to the base 19. Okay, so this is nothing but log of 19 square to the base 19. Okay, so that is nothing but 2. Okay, so this term is nothing but 24 to the power 2. Okay everyone, after that the second term is the power of second term is log of 1728 to the base 144. Okay, this is equal to log of 12 cube. 1728 is 12 cube, 144 is 12 square. Okay, so the value of this is nothing but 3 divided by 2. Okay everyone, so the second term is equivalent to 16 to the power 3 divided by 2. Okay everyone, so first of all let's find the value of left hand side. Okay, 24 square is 576 and 16 to the power 3 divided by 2, that is 16 to the power 1 by 2 is how much? 16 to the power 1 by 2 and bracket to the power 3. Okay everyone, so 576 minus 4 to the power 3 is 64. Okay everyone, so over here if we subtract 576, okay, if we subtract 576 and 64, what we will get? Let's have a look at it. We will get 512. Okay everyone, and 512 is what? Tell me. It is nothing but, hold on, we'll see it later on. Now simultaneously let's solve right hand side also. Okay, this 512 is equal to how much? 64 to the power log of 343 to the base x. Okay everyone, yes. So now after this let's solve this equation. Okay, and let's see what we get here. Okay, so now over here the common factor is what? Okay, 512 is what? 8 to the power 3 and 64 is what? 8 to the power 2. Okay everyone, so let's convert both sides into 8. Okay, so this is nothing but 8 to the power 3 and this is nothing but 8 to the power 2 into log of 343 to the base x. Okay everyone, so from this, if bases are same, we need to compare the powers. Okay, so let's compare the powers now. So 3 is equal to how much? 3 is equal to 2 times log of 343 to the base x. Okay, so that is nothing but 3 is equal to 2 into log of 343 is nothing but 7 cube to the base x. Okay everyone, so this is going to be how much? 3 to the 6. 6 log 7 to the base x is equal to how much? 3. Okay, so hold on, let me create some space here. Let me shift this upward. Hold on, just 1 second. So over here what we can see here is, look here, So over here 8 and 8 bases are same, so let's compare the powers. Power is 3 is equal to 2 times log of, look here, power in left hand side is 3 and power in right hand side is how much? 2 times log of 343 to the base x. Okay, and 343 is nothing but 7 cube. Okay, and this 3 will come to the coefficient of log, so 3 to the 6, log 7 to the base x is equal to 3. Okay, so log of 7 to the base x is going to be how much? Is going to be 1 divided by 2. Okay everyone, so from this we can see that x to the power 1 divided by 2 is going to be 7. So let's square both sides. Okay, so x is going to be how much? The value of x is going to be 49. This is how we can solve this question. Okay everyone.